Sometimes I feel as if I'm out here all alone. Yeah, that's okay. Most of the time I don't know where I'm going. When I get there, yeah, I know I'm gonna feel right at home. You know my verses, know my cursing at my telephone. I hear them calling, yeah. But I ain't hearing it, I'm out here trying to take it slow. But I ain't stopping, yeah. Cause I ain't got the time, yeah, I got somewhere else to go. And I'm just trying to get somewhere, get somewhere. Yeah, I'm just trying to get somewhere, get somewhere. When I get there, I'm gonna ditch these clothes. No more suits and ties, only real people. When the time is right and the sun is low, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna let you know. When I get there, I'm gonna ditch these clothes. Gonna trade them in for a cloud of smoke. Leave them in the sand, let my worries go. And then I'll let you know, oh yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay, I think I need a change of pace. Okay, I think I need a change of place. Cause this shit is getting silly, this shit is gonna kill me. Wanna run just like Achilles, need a new city, need some new titties. You and you come unzip me, build a new temple, come with me. Evidently it's simple, get a little hippie chick, have some little hippie kids. Find them snorting pixie sticks if that's a life you wanna live. Or go outside and make it then. I hear them calling, yeah. But I ain't hearing it, I'm out here trying to take it slow. But I ain't stopping, yeah. Cause I ain't got the time, yeah, I got somewhere else to go. And I'm just trying to get somewhere, get somewhere. Yeah, I'm just trying to get somewhere, get somewhere. When I get there, I'm gonna ditch these clothes. No more suits and ties, only real people. When the time is right, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna let you know. When I get there, I'm gonna ditch these clothes. Gonna trade them in for a cloud of smoke. Leave them in the sand, let my worries go. And then I'll let you know, oh yeah, I'll let you know. 7 in the morning, in this world there's nowhere that I gotta be. Palm leaves as my awning, getting high, Shangri-La, now I'm living free. 7 in the morning, laying down with my girl in the canopy. Palm leaves as my arm. When the time is right and the sun is low, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna let you know. When I get there, I'm gonna ditch these clothes. Gonna trade them in for a cloud of smoke. Leave them in the sand, let my worries go. And then I'll let you know, oh yeah, I'll let you know. Sunday morning with a red sunrise, hooves up, pounding, screaming skies. The air is thick, the ground won't hold. The tales they tell are cruel and cold. Shadows stretch where the sun don't shine, rusty gates at borrowed time. Chains are clinking, whispers fly on Slaughterhouse Sunday, hopes will die. Hostile hooves on the beating dirt, fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape, lives are written, erased by fate. Bloodstained mirrors and fractured dreams, a sinner's choir, yet no one screams. Eyes wide open, but nothing's clear. Slaughterhouse Sunday feeds on fear. Ashes scatter in the wind. Karma smiles, but it won't rescind. Cattle run where ghosts convene, caught in the havoc of the unseen. Hostile hooves on the beaten dirt, fear a the beaten dirt. Fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape. Lives are written, erased by fate. Hostile hooves on the beaten dirt. Fear a language none deserve. Echoes thunder, no escape. Lives are written, erased by fate.
Yeah, that was supposed to say discriminate. I can't spell. Fuck it. There, is that better? Ah, Jesus. Okay, so more updates. I apologize. Y'all should be able to hear me now, right? Can everyone hear me? Are we good? I think. Hell. Shit. Is that working? No. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Sweet. Ah, Jesus, I thought something broke. All right, cool. Yeah, they've been still more updates. So I've been fucking with this shit for a while. All right, so since it was quiet in the beginning, you guys didn't hear me. Sydney's feeling kind of yucky today, so let's try to cheer her up a little bit. Purple hearts for Sydney. I've had a good weekend so far. Yeah, not technical difficulties. I'm not Tad Tech. I don't just fix this shit on the fly. I panic. Technology's really not my thing. So I had a good weekend. I just picked up my new board yesterday. A local pro surfer, retired. He has his own board company. He just started up. I bought one of his boards. He signed it for me on the bottom. Shot a clear coat over it so it doesn't fade away. So I got that going for me. I was cleaning my house this weekend. I'm a bachelor, so it's still kind of a mess. I mean, clutter. There's no actual trash here. It's just clutter. I have ADHD, and it's one of those things that if everything's put away, I can't find it. So I was doing that. My brother Pancakes is going to show up on Tuesday. But let's just dive into some hostility. How about it? If you haven't noticed, I did create a new little icon for me because he's surfing, but at the same time he looks angry. Let me blow him up real quick so you can see him. Yeah, look how irritated he looks. I just found him. I'm gonna make my own, and I'm gonna incorporate the fat cow that everybody likes so much. So I'm gonna incorporate him riding a board. Oh man, your van broke down, Red Feather. Jesus. So let's start off with a very hostile traffic stop. I heard this and I laughed. I've listened to it 3 or 4 times, so I'm not going to laugh now. But the first time I heard this, I was laughing the whole time because there was no 0 to 100 on this guy. He went straight in. There's no 0 to 100. He started out at 100 and kicked it up to 150. So let's try this. Make sure that the sound goes through. Everything was working before I went on. So if I'm peaking, I'm sorry. I'm watching my voice levels and shit. So let's see how this works. There we go.
Hey, sir. I'm Officer Patrol, Longview Police Department. The reason for the stop is because you're going 50 back there on Bill Owens. Yeah, you got your driver's license, proof of insurance. Is this where you live?
You gonna block the road?
Yeah, it's
my
fine.
wife's gonna be home in a minute. She's,
Okay, you have
she
your
has to
driver's
drive-
license?
Well, yeah, but you gonna block the road and keep my wife out of the driveway? Is that like a reasonable thing for you to do? Blocking the road?
Okay.
Is that a
sir.
reasonable thing for you to do? Block?
He's already out of breath, so I was like, this guy was probably screaming at his windshield before this shit got. The video is low. Okay, got it.
The road?
You have your driver's
Do you
license?
see me with my driver's license?
That's a
Or do you
credit
not?
card.
Oh, it's a credit card. Well, you got eyes so you can
Hey,
see yourself
sir.
in the road, can't
Calm
you?
down, sir.
You're standing on my property. I do whatever the I want here, son.
See what I mean? He's just right into it. He's not even slowing down.
370.
Right here.
371. Roll me another one. Okay, can
You
I
ain't
have it?
touching a goddamn thing of mine,
I need to
boy.
see it.
The you do. Take it from me then, boy, if you that bad about it.
Sir, what is
All
your
right,
problem?
then. My problem is you blocking the road. My wife's coming home. And what are you doing? Sitting here standing in the driveway.
Sir, this could all
All right,
be over.
oh, it could be. You right, it could be. Here's my driver's license. You
I-
ain't
I
handing
need
it to
it.
you. You. You ain't handing you boy.
Sir, what is your problem?
The is your problem standing in the driveway? Keep asking me the same dumb question, mother. I'll keep asking you this.
Okay, so while I was listening to this, doing my job, I just started yelling out, taser, taser, taser. Because I felt that would be appropriate response to this guy. Just because wholly hostile. I mean, I call myself hostile hooves, but Jesus Christ, this guy is like fucking wired.
Same dumb question. Which one do you want to answer first?
You have
you.
your
You.
insurance?
Right here.
Okay, you have your insurance?
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay,
You
can
want
I
to
see
see
it?
it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, that's what you ask a goddamn question that's relevant then, you dumb mother.
The suspect, who Officer Petrillo has yet to identify, takes a moment to search for his insurance until he catches.
Now, I don't know if you noticed that, but when he opened the door, he leans back and it looks like he's hurting. Oh, Taser, welcome. You missed the technical difficulties right out of the fucking gate. Yay.
Second wind.
Right there.
Okay, can I hear?
No, you ain't handing you
I
a
need
goddamn you do, boy. Tell me one more goddamn lie. Lie to me again.
Red Feather, I agree. He does seem drunk or high. I can't put my finger on it. I don't have the resident pharmacist with me. The vid's low. I have it turned up. I have it turned up as high as it'll go. I don't know how to get it up any higher. Because it's got all the volumes popping out on it just fine.
I need to
Lie to
see
me
it.
one more goddamn.
And I got all the volumes turned up, so I don't know why it's not putting out as much.
You see it with your eyeballs, boy.
Is that
You know.
is that better now? I have it. I have everything maxed out. So
You know. The you say. You ain't handing you. You present it according to state law. Present. That's it. You want to look? Look. You don't? Off.
Sir, I need to run.
Right here.
I need to
Figure
run.
it the out, you fucking bald-headed little. Figure it the out.
Okay, just calm down, sir.
You
I think this guy is pleasant at church picnics. Man, fuck you, Mud.
get the out of here. You either do your goddamn job of presenting it as you requested. Now you want it or you not, boy.
Can you hand it to me?
No! Did I say I was gonna hand it to you the first time?
Okay, sir.
No, I didn't.
All right.
Well, then what the is wrong with your goddamn hearing, boy? When I said no the first time, you must a lot of women, boy, because you don't know what the no means. Do you, boy?
What's the driver's license?
Shut
though?
the up. I don't answer questions. You want to look at it? Look at it. You don't? Off.
He is wired. And when he says, boy, yeah, I know. I'm I have so many questions, many of which I don't want answered.
So you're
Figure
not,
it the out.
you're not going to give me your driver's
I will
license?
do whatever the I'm required by the law to do.
All right,
you
just
want to look
stand
at
right there,
it?
sir.
Mother, I'm on my property. You step the back. The the matter with
What
you?
is your problem?
Mother, You want it or not?
I do.
Then shut the up and look.
He is, yeah, somebody pissed in his biscuits and gravy, Mean Gene. Completely fucking agree. It's a shame that the nightsticks fell out of fashion. Oh, I agree. And whip out an asp and just fucking cap the kneecap. I mean, seriously. Oh yeah, that's why. I mean, BG. That's why there's some on here I didn't get, and I'll probably do it on next one where they're busting bad cops, where cops are getting humbled, because there are some bad cops. But you also have to understand there's also a lot of good cops that have like the patience of steel. I would have tased him. Let's see, we've only gone about 2.5 minutes into this. I would have tased him about 2 minutes ago. 30 seconds of that screaming in my face, I'd have fucking tased you.
You keep running your goddamn mouth, you little sawed-off.
Officer Petrello takes advantage of the suspect holding up his information and quickly jots it down.
God, I can't stand pieces of pigs like you. Mother, you driving, blocking a goddamn driveway.
And don't worry, folks. At some point during the stream tonight, we are going to shoot on over to Slim Cyborg's channel and see if Mango's popped up again on any more recent streams. I didn't have much time to do it this week. They ran me ragged this week. I think they're running me like hell because my brother Pancakes is going to be here for about 10 days, and he gets here Tuesday. So I think my company is running me hard right now just to to have me do as much as I can so that I can get off early or on time while my brother's here.
You're too stupid to get your piece of out of the road. Then you walk up here and you tell me you have to see my goddamn ID in your hand.
All right, sir.
I mean, I like that he's calling his Chevy a piece of shit while he's rolling a 1990s Chevy. I can tell by body style it's a 90s. I didn't see the front grille, so I couldn't tell you the year. But he's got steel rims on it, and I'm willing to bet that at least one of those tires don't match the other three.
Stand right?
The man's aggressive behavior prompts Officer Petrillo to call for backup. When Officer Duncan arrived...
Oh, I have other reasons to hate Slim. It's not Slim's fake accent that bothers me so much. It's the fact that he's hanging out with PDF supporters and defenders. And an alleged PDF.
He tries to befriend the suspect with some small talk.
You okay, man?
With what?
You look a little bit in pain. You good?
No, I'm always in pain.
What's going on? In the EMS?
In pain? What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, you said that you were in pain just then.
I just said I was in pain. I'm always in pain. What do you want?
I'm curious what the pain is. Maybe I can get EMS over here.
No, I don't need an EMS, and I don't answer questions without an attorney present to law enforcement. So, you got anything that's relevant, or you just coming?
Now, see, whenever someone starts saying that I don't answer questions to law enforcement, Red Feathers, Slim Cyborg is he's a performer, and I have nothing against his performer, anything like that. He runs his own little channel. He does drunk streams, and he covers like conspiracy theories and AI shit and cryptids and stuff. What I don't like is that him and an alleged SO are on that channel. He protects the SO, and now they have Mango over there, who we've all determined by her lack of defense and the fact that she disappeared off her channel, but shows up on the panel for Slim and hangs out in his Discord. She's a pedo defender, and so is her multi-tooth fake boyfriend, faux boyfriend. I don't know. Her special human, whatever the fuck she calls it. So that's who he is.
We're over here to make small talk and casual.
Oh, what I was saying was, as soon as someone says, I don't talk to law enforcement, I don't answer questions, I get soft sit vibes, and immediately I know that their license is suspended, or they're having some trouble with the law. because typically sovereign citizens, soft sits, Moorish nationalists, Moorish nationals, I'm sorry, not nationalists, Moorish nationals, and others types of, variants, because they're like expanding. They always have something wrong, whether it's litigation wise or law wise. They always have something screwed up in their past that they've turned to this shit to try to bail them out in some like cockamamie universe.
Conversation.
That?
Okay, well, don't. Get off my property.
Oh yes, I agree, but it's how they do it. Simple questions, they won't answer questions, but then they start berating the cops. That's where I have an issue, BG. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I know cops have a bad reputation right now. There's a lot of fucked up shit's going on. That's why I'm glad they wear body cameras. It actually helps weed out the fucking corrupt bastards and shit. I don't like bad cops. I never have. And it also protects the good cops, and it protects the citizens. My problem is, like, some of these guys are just trying to do their job. They want to go home. I mean, most of these guys don't even want to pull you over. They don't want to take you to jail. They don't. If you've never hung out with a cop, oh yeah, and BG, I agree. Some cops do go on fishing expeditions. Completely agree. My thing is most cops, and most of the ones that I've seen, and I say most, it's not a blanket statement. Most of the cops I've seen, like, really didn't want to take anybody to jail. There's a shit ton of paperwork. They have to take someone to jail. That's hours of paperwork they have to fill out. I mean, let's be real. If I knew that if I did something at work that would cause me hours of paperwork, or I could skip it and still go through and have my good day, I'm going to try to skip giving it out. Yeah, exactly, BG. So have I. If you can get a cop to laugh or relax, and it'll go a lot easier for you. It just works better. I was in my mom's car. I was up visiting. No, I wasn't up visiting. I was still living up there. At the time, I drove a big Dodge pickup truck with 38-inch mud tires. My mom let me drive her car to go do something for her. And she goes, just take my car. And I took her car. Well, if you've never driven a big truck and gone into a small car, I didn't realize I was speeding. I was cordial with the cop, gave him the information and everything. I told him, hey, man, I'm sorry. I normally drive a big truck. I have 38-inch mud tires, so I usually listen to the motor. I do glance at the speedometer, but, it just got away from me. I'm not used to being able to go quick so fast. Or go so fast, so quick. And he actually let me out of a ticket, and it was 15 over. I was 15 over the speed limit, and he actually just gave me a warning because he actually knew my truck, because my truck pretty much stood out. But, it's, if you're nicer, it goes easier. Yeah. Oh, we have a jerk cop in my hometown. We actually called her Iron Nipples or Iron Tits. She actually pulled me and Pancakes over separately because they thought Pancakes or I was my oldest brother, because she hated him. She literally blurted out that she thought we were him. So, yeah, there are shit cops out there.
You don't like the police too much?
Boy, did I ask you a question, or did I tell you something, boy? Off the property. You're not welcome here. That means past the easement. Right out there. That way.
Go on
that
over
way,
there.
boy. That
Come
way,
on
boy.
over there.
Hey, what are you touching me for?
Go over there.
I didn't. Hey, no, you.
You're not going.
You what I said, boy. Did you not hear me the first time I talked to you? You got no reason to put your hands on me at all. I have not approached you. You talk to me, motherfucker. So if you don't like it, that's your god.
I think that's like a 90, anywhere between a 93 and a 95 Chevy, because I had one like this not long ago that had the same grill style.
Problem. I hope that body cam's on, son, because it might or might not save your ass with your qualified immunity, any of that. Now, you got a ticket or you got a not a ticket?
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's see it.
Bro, if I could land a lady cop, shit yeah. Some of especially around here, man. Some of these lady officers are smoking, and when they got a sleeve tattoo, I'm game, you know. But I don't break the law enough to get pulled over.
All right, give me 1 second. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's fine. What's he gonna do? Jump up and get mad?
The only one getting mad here is you.
Buddy, you're on property. I told you get the off of it. So what the do you think I should be? Huh? Which one do you think I ought to be? Back me up, mother. Back me
You're
up.
going cuffs.
Back me up, boy. For
about
what?
going
For
cuffs.
what?
Being aggressive.
For what?
No
Aggressive, mother. You're on my property. I told you to leave. I'll be as aggressive as I got. Well, please, son. You're on my property, not yours. If this is your property, guess what? You kick me right the off too. So what the is your problem?
Yeah, Mean Gene. So Mean Gene says, as recently I found out that my a-hole cop was caught speeding while drunk driving in the early 2000s, and he's still a cop. Right. A lot of that shit's actually getting canned. I think next week I will do. No, wait. I won't be streaming next week. I have pancakes here, and it's Easter Sunday. No, it's not Easter Sunday, but I have pancakes here. I'm going to be doing other shit. I might stream Sunday. I don't know yet. Depends on when Sunday dinner is with my extended family. But the next stream I do, I will bring up some cops getting busted by cops. And that's why I like the body cams, because now they're fucked. If you're drunk driving, your cop buddies ain't going to get you out of it. They call it in, and it's all on body cam. Do some still get away with it? Yes, of course. But that's really going away for the most part.
That little him.
He does sound like a drunken foghorn leghorn. He does. Like a full-on, uncensored foghorn leghorn.
Darn, you got don't make you a big boy, big boy.
Contact number?
No.
Yes, folks, Easter is 420 this year. Get high for Jesus. He has risen, and so shall you.
Don't ever call me.
Okay.
And before anybody starts to jump my shit, everyone here should know that I'm not Christian.
Are you employed?
Go yourself.
Is that company or Inc?
That's some capital F yourself.
Okay.
Capital F. In case you can't spell either. I know you dumb mother barely got an education at the police force, but holy shit.
All right, sir. So today you're going to receive a citation for speeding, going 50 and a 40. I was just checked by my radar while we were moving. The court date is 5/7/2024 by 1 p.m. Here's all the court information to include the address, the phone number, and the website. Actually, you need to sign right here where the X is. It's not a admission of guilt. It's just a promise to appear. Go 37 off.
Go ahead.
I'd like to point out that's a nice pen. I buy packs of those pens just for work because I don't like using regular big pens. Mudbrooker says, I got pulled over once for not having enough tread on my tires. Not ticketed after I was pulled over, mind you, but pulled over for that reason. Yeah, you might have inspections in your state. I don't know. Down here they don't. My home state they did. So if they saw you have bald tires, they would pull you over for that shit. Praise him and blaze him. That second half could be meant on two different parts. One of them is probably very sacrilegious, but still funny.
All right, sir.
Now get the off.
Have a better pleasant day. That's one.
off, boy.
Oh, and there it is. And there it is. He's got a warrant. Nope, no sorry. Nope, no inspections. Just a really bored cop. I know. I've always said, man, I would suck as a cop because I'd be fucking with people. I'd pull them over just to fuck with them. You know, if you got a bag of Doritos beside you, I'm pulling you over like, can I have a couple Doritos? Then I'd just leave. Not even a warning or ticket, just leave. And there it is. He had a warrant. Like I said, a lot of these videos, they typically have a reason. There are some people that don't have warrants and stuff. Some people are just down in their luck financially, and that's why they tried to do the sovereign citizen thing.
Watch the dogs. They're all elderly. They're grab dogs. And tell your mom. Okay?
Okay.
What's the warrant for, fellas?
Come this way.
What's the warrant for, fellas? The warrant, fellas.
I'll tell you in a second.
Now, you don't tell me right now.
The suspect flops on the ground and goes limp, forcing police to drag him
Oh, so that's resisting arrest.
to the patrol car.
What's the warrant for, fellas?
It's for traffic. You're also in custody for evading.
I'm sorry, what?
For evading.
Evading what?
Me.
I'm not a...
Yeah, by the way, when he tried to duck in the house, that is actually an evading charge. I will call this shit out if I see something that doesn't look right. Like, that was evading because he was pulling away and trying to run inside the house and close the door. That's why he was kind of moving towards the door, especially when he heard that call come in to the other guy's radio.
Evading,
I was
you
trying to
dumb
arrest
piece of Arrest me for what, mother? You ain't said what the
Oh, targeted citizens? Those guys are fun. Targeted citizens are pretty much just paranoid.
warrant's for, you piece of
Inside the patrol vehicle.
I'm trying, you Oh, you got my arm
Inside
twisted
the patrol
around.
vehicle.
I'm working on it, you little piece of God, would your mama not raise you with any manners, or you just as dumb as your god daddy was? Oh, man.
Hey, so your kid is here by herself? I thought that's one partner just said that you told him that your wife's on the way. How far out is she? Or is she here?
I don't answer questions, Phil. Sorry. No.
Now, see, that's a simple question. Cop asked if, are the kids home alone? You said your wife was on her way home. Are the kids home alone? That's actually a question that refers to, hey, are your kids going to be okay? That could have been a question he could have answered with, yeah, grandpa's in there. That would have worked. The simple question like that. Yes, a lot of cop cars, I can't say all of them, but a lot of the ones that I've seen typically do have 911 written on the side. I'm not going to try to explain why, because it's just silly. I mean, in the heat of the moment, maybe somebody forgets to call 911, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's on the side. I don't know why.
Okay, we can call CPS.
CPS for what? What's the CPS for, genius? You do
Okay, so what's the CPS for, genius? A CPS genius is because you're not letting them know if the small child that is inside that house is going to be home alone or not. They're trying to cover the children.
understands you're not alone.
Here, I'll do it.
Yes, adrenaline does cloud a lot of shit. And that's one thing I've always been about is people don't understand how adrenaline works. Like when these shootouts happen and whatnot, when you're firing at a range, you can hit the target. High stress, you might get like you might get some form of tunnel vision. I've heard it called tunnel vision and whatnot. Your aim isn't as good. So I mean that's why some of these cops will spray, 15 bullets and maybe none of them hit the assailant. So it's fucked up. I know.
I'll go.
That's why sometimes after a fight, you don't really know what all happened in the fight. We're done with this guy. Yeah, that's why you give 3 at center mass. Agreed. Agreed, Mud. We're going to switch over to something a little cheeky. Let's watch some Bad Pets. This is from Fail Army.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy. That's me.
Poor little guy.
Oh,
You're not a cat, buddy. Now, back when Pancakes was fat, I would say this was him. Pancakes ain't fat some more, as much anymore. He is lumpy and doughy, but not so much fat. Oh, he gave up. Pugs.
Hey, Diggory.
Bro, I had a dog like that. Nah, you could throw anything at them. They did not give a shit. Unless it was a goose. It would go after a goose. Look, another pug. He wouldn't leave my shoes alone. Jeez.
Is she squashing you? Tilly, you're
It's Billy and Vader cuddling.
squashing the baby.
Yes, they're genetically failed mastiffs.
Matilda.
Bless his heart. Get a husky, they said.
Oh my God.
Okay, these are always funny. Door's open. Nobody really wants to bite. You know, I was pulling for the little guy too.
Quem fez bagunça?
Boston Terriers. I put them right up there with pugs.
Fala pra mim. Quem que fez isso? Hein?
Okay, that was a smart ass dog. He knew that that was a camera. Is this like a... So this is the second video here. This guy, heavy metal behind a pug. I'm wondering if that's a thing. I should probably find that video.
Where's the bacon?
Oh! I love Boston Terriers. They're just... They're the most schizo dogs I've ever met. They'll be on your lap cuddling, and then boom, they're off like a bullet.
Where's your bacon? Tankies, where's your bacon, dude?
That's just fucking mean. That little fat back ain't gonna fucking get that thing. Little poor little guy. Nope.
Oh,
He tried. He really wants that apple.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah. Also had a dog that did this. Put a net up in the in my Nissan to keep the dog back, and this is what happened.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Back up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When they really wanted to,
Listen, back
Get
up.
back. Your eyes gonna pop out.
they really want that front seat.
Get back. Carissa, oh my word.
Okay, so that made me think of my brother's dog, Pancake's dog, Molly. She is always wanting outside because she gets a treat if she comes back inside and she goes potty. But if it's raining or snowing, she wants no part of it. She doesn't want to be outside. They have to coax her outside. It's amusing. It's happened a few times while he and I were gaming, and the dog would just whine to go outside just to get a treat. But if it's raining, they had to pretty much force that dog out. Aww. I always feel so bad when they hit their heads on shit. Oh, and now the pug's pissed off at his butt.
Get it, Bubba.
That dog is not amused with you, dude.
Yeah, good boy.
That's a smart dog. He knew who controlled it. Take it out.
Get out. It's okay. Jelly, come. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, that's just mean. That's just mean. That dog just wanted to get out. He wasn't even happy about trying to get out in the first place. Dude, bro's dog is a porch pirate. That's fucked up. You know that hurt. Oh, dude's in the shower. Okay, but I don't know which side they're on, though. I don't know if the dog's in the bathtub or if the dude's in the bathtub shining out. That dog's got major connection issues. All right, let's see. All right, so let's we'll come back to this in a minute. We're gonna check out Nova Online. They're doing this new thing now that they're selling paracord bracelets at $10 a shot. Instead of actually like doing an online thing, Nova, if you haven't heard us talk about them, they're the onion soup person. They're also a PDF. Been caught numerous times talking to young teenagers, children, minors, in Discords and other social media areas. Now trying to sell paracord bracelets. One, they're not hard to make. Two, I think that fad's kind of sliding out. And if people are if you're paying for this stuff, you're an idiot. Don't pay them. They're PDFs. You know, don't give Cyrax that $12 he wants. You know what? Before we do this, speaking of Cyrax, let's review the oldie but goodie. Because I'm in the mood to see a PDF get beat.
Like he was going down the alley. His lights off. Look. Oh, here he is. Come on by, buddy boy. Come on by, Cyrax. Come on by.
There he comes. Little goblin just appears.
Come on. Come over.
Man, I'm never amazed at how quickly Cyrax just goes down.
Bitch! Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king? You are? Then run away now. You shut the fuck up. Fine. You win. You win. You win. Please let me go. I'm begging you. Please! Get the fuck out of here. Get up. Get the fuck up. Bitch.
That was fun. Red Feather. What are you wondering about Mango? Yes, Rip Marty. I'm interested in watching how the Cyrax universe is going right now, because the more hands-on trolls are going to start getting more comfortable now that Marty's gone. So there's going to be tomfoolery and some fuckery ahead, and I'm here for it. I don't suggest anybody go IRL, but if they're doing it, do it. So, oh yeah, that's the thing. Mango's, I mean, Brainless Steel is a alleged SO from their country, and like I said, I've seen their channel. They had numerous children's videos on there. It's just some shady ass fuck shit. Yeah, don't go IRL, but laugh at the situations that occur. Yeah, let the fuckwads do it. You know, don't touch the poop. I think BGTV says that. Yeah, don't touch the poop. Yeah, so did I, Red Feather. I actually was on panel a few times with Slim Cyborg. I left for my own reasons, had nothing to do with Slim Cyborg or the Mango shit. I stopped hanging out there just because I didn't like a couple people that were on the panel. They like to overtalk people. As soon as you started talking, they would just start overtalking you on purpose, just so they could have the floor. And it was annoying, so I just stopped doing it. Because they cover some stuff that I find interesting. Like, I love cryptids. Cryptids I find fascinating. Do I believe in them? No. But I find them fascinating. It's fun to listen to stories about stuff like that. So anyway, here we are with Nova again. This is from the Leaping Lemur. I'm about halfway into the video on this, because I was curious about this paracord shit. Instead of calling them paracord bracelets, they're just calling it paracord. It's not paracord bracelets, and it usually holds about anywhere between 10 and 15 feet of paracord, which really doesn't do a whole lot for you. I've had a couple of them. I've tested them, seen what good is having one. One, they're a bitch to take apart if you need to use them. So if you need to use paracord, if you want to get a bracelet, so I have paracord in case of emergency, that shit takes like 10 minutes to fucking unwind. It's a pain in the ass. So to me, it's just not worth it. That's why I just buy paracord by the spool and just make 50-foot lengths. But or 25-foot lengths. I make 25-foot lengths, and that's more than good for whatever I need it for, especially like camping and stuff. But yeah, so this is Nova doing their thing.
You got two-tone bracelets.
Oh yeah, they are still plugging her links too. Yeah, I did find some of that out. We'll go hunt and check out the newest ones and see if she shows up on their videos.
A red and black, and a blue and black. Oops, I grabbed the wrong bracelet. This is the real red and black, and this is the blue and black. The other red and black is for a different order. So, let's go ahead and slap these in here.
I mean, they're easy to make. Nova selling them for $10 each. Just think it's dumb.
Uno. Dos. Can't forget the signed Novacord business card. And since your order was picked to be filmed, I'm throwing in one of these.
And this little bullshit keychain, it's just that. It's like I'm looking at the knot and it's even poorly knotted. It's just like they just tied a bunch of knots in it. It just looks like ass.
Little mini green and yellow keychains to go with your order. I know it's not much, but it's something to show my appreciation.
I like how they got the horse blanket. The tag is out here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. But the tag is out on it. Instead of, I know they're covering the window with it, but flip that bitch around and tighten it up. This saggy shit, it just looks like ass. Just not good. And this was done 12 days ago. This is a 12-day-old video.
Alrighty. Jilly, your order's on the way. If you want to order your own Novacord paracord, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you immediately.
Yeah, so this mental giant decided to just share their email address out instead of, setting up a website, which would be more efficient. And you wouldn't have a shit ton of trolls having your email address. So, and they've been sending them IP snagging links, and they've been trying to send Nova all kinds of shit to just try to get into their shit. Yeah, agreed, Mudbrooker. I've actually made a few monkey's fists. I did, and I made two that were functional. I actually used them on my sailboat. But I also made a couple just to wear or just to have, for costumes and stuff. Dress up like a pirate. Dar. But yeah, it's, I agree. Unless you can tie a decent monkey fist, not impressed.
Immediately. Novine Universe, signing off.
I legit have people that have no idea how to tie knots, and it's amusing because every knot that I tie, if you can't untie it easily, it's not a good knot. Most of the knots that I have all have tails, and you can just grab that tail, pull, and boom, the knot's undone. Trucker's hitch is one of my favorite ones to use. It's so easy. You can cinch shit down, and you pull the tail, pops right off. It's easy. All right, so let's go on to scary fails. Okay, you missed that one. I love scaring people.
Just open it fast.
What is it?
Okay, now that would be real scary right there. Alligator just pops out of the water. Yeah, I might jump.
My boy in here getting...
Okay, so if you don't know what happened there, we'll go back to it. What he's got in the cup is a microwaved egg. If you don't know, if you microwave an egg in its shell, it will explode. Just like that.
My boy in here getting fitted for my wedding.
Here's Billy. Here's what Billy has to look forward if Nerdy ever decides to accept his ass and marry him.
Yeah.
All right, you want to take this on back drive?
Mom. Oh, it's so cute.
There he is.
He's not
said he's kind of when he's fresh. Oh, damn it!
This is straight up mean. Fucking threw it on her.
This is on the grass, just chilling with this fish.
Have you never taken an ice bath? This is how it goes. This woman doesn't even know this poor little guy sitting here. Worst part is this poor little guy just thinks he's chilling.
Rachel, look at your leg.
This is how I picture Billy getting all of his tattoos. And I think I might do this for my next tattoo just to be fun. She had a lizard on her head.
You stupid.
That fat guy just wanted some takeout. That's all he wanted. Leave him alone. He scared himself with his own fart. That's awesome. What are you gonna do? Beat the shit out of the picture? Why? Okay, so I knew a girl that when you scared her, that was her response. Immediately she fell on her ass, but she'd immediately start crying. So I kind of felt bad and I kind of didn't. Yeah, I still scared her.
It's prank time.
Come on, man. Dude just wanted a piece of candy.
Oh my god, Gina, please.
Okay, from the Gina, please. That means that this is not the first time it's happened, and she's really, really tired of it. Was that you? No, was that girl you? No, it wasn't. It was actually someone I was dating, and she would cry, and then it would be immediately followed by anger. That's a beaver. At first I thought it was an otter. I was gonna go, oh no, man, beaver will beat the shit out of you with that tail.
Reese, it's moving. Flashlight on it. Put a flashlight on it to see.
Oh no, she peed.
He's like, what the world? And Cooper's been with us since.
Ja, alltså de har ju liksom ordet air i sig.
Vadå air? Men skojar du? Kastar du ut dem på riktigt? Jag ska på jobb. Jag är allerede för sent ut.
That is fantastic. I would suggest hitting the air horn next to a, yes, beaver can bite stuff off with their teeth. Yeah, there's also a movie about that called Teeth, and ruined me for a while. I've never seen an emu afraid of a bunny. Why are people doing this to their grandmas? I mean, the shit's funny, but stop. Leave grandma alone.
That's the only thing.
Okay, that's it for now. We're going to, let's see, on the Mango Watch. There it is, Slim Shady. Live. Let's check 3 days ago, see who was on.
But here's my proof. No, hold on, shut up. We have talked about something like this before, but this is a
Not
new
there.
Kid. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Be slowly
Not
getting
there.
into, which is.
So let's go with this one. I don't know why he does numerous a day. It's very weird.
Let's go ahead and do their intros. I don't see
held by this channel or broad.
It's just like.
Oh, this looks like a short.
Things that are closer to you.
All right, let's try next one. 4 days.
Hitman 3.
Oh, by the way, this one right here, Brainless Steel.
And then they get a message up. Someone's playing
That's the alleged. That is the alleged SO out of a different country. And I heard this from a couple of different people, not just one source, that said it was that he had mentioned it before, and it was for someone being of not a legal age in their country, which is astounding. Wow, it's kind of a jump there, buddy. Let's go back a bit, see if we can find 1 month ago.
With their Audis and
There's a furry up in there. And again, there's Brainless Steel.
Where you from? Mexico? You from Mexico? You're going back.
Let's see. Checking the side chat now. You can't see the side chat. I can because of the way I have the video set up.
It's literally just like I believe.
And I'm just checking to see if I can find her. The nuclear battery tailpipe electricity. Is this the one that she was on? Nope. But let's check the side chat.
Everybody, we're going to yeet out of this as of right now.
There we go.
Thank you, Brandon. You're awesome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for waking you up. But let's crack on.
We're gonna keep an eye on this. We're gonna keep watching for her to pop up. In the most recent streams, it doesn't look like she has arisen. Let's go show chat replay.
What's his name? Adam. All right, I'm gonna call you Kevin. See you later, Adam.
Let's see.
First of all, those are the two worst houses. Nice. Did you just give me a command?
Yeah, we're not gonna watch his shit because he just pisses me off. He doesn't. Just the fact that they're hoarding shit. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't see anything of recent that she's been on. It's possible someone clued her in that I am paying attention and I am looking. That's a very big possibility.
It's not working.
And
All right.
and that's
Well, let's
fine.
just go ahead and say hello to our Simon. And tonight I wanted to at least do.
I want her to know that I'm looking.
Aircrafts.
And I am
So
trying
as to say
to
that
see
they are
where she
monitoring
where she pops up, because you ducked and hid as soon as we started finding you. So that I had an issue with that. Instead of actually like owning up to your shit, you decided to disappear. So yes, I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to find where you go. Yeah, everybody go poo on my lawn. Thumbs up, thumbs down, interact. I don't give a shit. My page is trash. I don't care. Apparently, the most popular I get is when I expose those three retards. That's why I honestly don't even care what I say on here. I don't try to be politically correct. I think this is the one.
You'd better not make girl immediately suddenly jumps out. A good strategy, but the friend and suddenly honked at her. He managed to scare her, but now we'll have to spend some time cleaning the windshield. Next, Eli.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that said Karen's. So this is an old one. This is one. Oh, okay. So you guys remember the gagging girl? I brought her up. It's the wife that gags so easy. This showed up on my shit. Yeah, I did it without freaking out. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. Because I have a better idea of what buttons to click now. Anyway, this is funny. This is Big Dad, Little Laura. This is a chick that he always gets to gag.
Laura.
Let me live that.
On the sixth day of Christmas, Big Daddy gave to Lore 6. I don't even. Yeah, you can live. Go ahead. Oh, you can.
I'm pretty sure that's her sister.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You guys didn't think I'd pull this one off, huh? You guys over in for real? You got puke bags? Puke bags? Oh my good gracious. I gotta turn it off now? Yes. Yes. Yeah. You guys didn't think I'd.
The dog is not.
Because it's funny, Red Feather. Because it's fucking funny. Like I said, I like to keep my stream short. I've been running around all weekend. I'm tired. Billy, since you're here, are you guys doing a live stream tonight? If you are, drop your link on the chat here. Hang on, let me go look. Sometimes you guys put it up in time, sometimes you don't. Yeah, you can see what my lineup is here. Where's Casey Jones now? Yeah, all kinds of weird shit. Let's see. The Geek Room. Live. Oh, yeah, it is. All right, pause. Oh, no pausing here. I got you. Copy. Paste. There you go, Billy. I have contributed, like 6 people here? Let me see. How many people we got watching? Oh, okay. So you might get like 15 people from my show. Woo! But that there's the thumbnail for tonight's exciting TGR. I may or may not be on there. You on the phone? On what's on the phone? Did you send me a text message while I'm streaming, dude? No, you didn't. All right, so you have. That's why I don't look at my phone when I'm streaming. I try not to anyway. Get wrapped up into one of my bedazzled things. Let's see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll out. I'm gonna find a good song to go out with. If you liked my intro song, that was the Dirty Heads. They're a group I like a lot. We'll go out with a good one. Let's see. This describes Mango. You got the TGR. Before you go to sleep, you may not be praying, but I know you've been down on your knees. Call me non-believer, you can call my ass a skeptic. Serving up some bullshit, man, I think I skipped that breakfast. I ain't even trying to bite, feeling it. I did not do Blippi. Take my shit and exit. You're a goddamn liar. You must have lost your goddamn mind. Oh, cause you're a goddamn liar. You must have lost your goddamn mind.